evening. Welcome to another live from the man cave. Tonight we're not outside. I'm going through my studio. Try to put it on the field. And I don't know. I'm not happy with the way it looks. So on Friday, and the view for the ring light, we're going to do something. And that's the breaking news. What we're going to do on Sunday. It's a weekend and everything else, so Labor Day weekend. So I'll probably be on, but I don't. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to clean up in here and rearrange it. Going forward. We already have two guests in the chat, and we have Sparrow. Welcome to the chat. She'll be right back. So thank you very much for being here. I'm going to get something and I'll be right back. And we'll start our stream. I'm going to set up a thing to show you what we're going to be doing. Get closer and closer to monetization. So just hold on. Something. I'll be right with you, folks. Yeah. All right. So I'm deciding what I want to do, where I'm going with the channel and everything else. And we have decided what I'm doing, and that's the breaking news. I will bring myself up. Hello, everybody. Let's get rid of this. Take this off. Put that out. Of course, it won't come up now. I'm trying something here. As always, we have problems. And we shouldn't have it. I'm trying to work with all my problems. And it's an internet issue. And hopefully tomorrow, thank you, Chief, for coming into the chat. It will be fixed. Because I have an appointment with the cable company, and they have an alternative. They will either fix my internet or we get rid of it entirely and just get the basic service and get another internet server. That's what I want to have happen. So they insist on putting the backup into our everybody tells me no, 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 but we'll see. They said it improved it and everything else. It's supposed to be good, so we'll see what we get. And we got it down to a I can't go on like this. Nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. And that's the great thing. I'm only kidding. I'm thrilled to be where I am. 32 something in watch hour. Let's see where we are. I want to make this work. So I'm asking for your help. In the next week or so, we're going to see me do things and improve my service and everything else. Put up better thumbnails. And get everything working. And I'm going to take you along on that journey with me. My watch hours are right now, I want to tell everybody, 3291. So tomorrow, maybe at let me see. That's as of the 22nd. So the 22nd is Thursday, so it may go down. But on rotation, we may pick up hours and stuff like that, and then get over the top. So what I'm going to do next week, and this week coming up, I don't normally do Friday chat, but I will be on. Hello, will be on. will be on this Friday on a live, hello, wow, on a live view through the ring light. I will be live on Saturday, on What's Up Saturday, cleaning the room, making stuff up and stuff like that. And I will be live until the end of the summer, which officially ends in September, on September 22nd. So I hope you join me for that. I'm trying to fix my internet, but that's fine. That's where we are. So if you want to come up into the chat, Ken, there it is. There's the chat. Let me know what you think of the channel. I only let people in that I know on our legit channels and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get some momentum going. And I would love to be at 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I think I can do it. And I love you to be I would love you to all be a part of it. And take you along for that journey. And show you me making key changes and stuff like that. I think we have 2 here. I don't know how this came up, but let's delete this one. And we're in this one. There we go. That was the problem. And I'm learning. As you know, I do everything. And I say I'm computer illiterate. My daughter says I'm not, and everything else. But when I ask my daughter for help, she winds up just doing it and not helping me find out what I did wrong. So tonight I don't have my lights lit up there. I'm deciding whether I want that there. I wanted to catch your eye and everything else, but we will not be using it on every day. Only on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's it. I'm back. We have the snack. Okay. I just had a snack. Um, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going with the channel and everything else. You like my new refrigerator? I got rid of the other one. So that's going to be, the other one stopped working. I want to check something real quick. I think the plug is in here. Hold on. I got to take this off. Yeah, everything's in there. Okay. We go clean that up. Cleaning up this room, I basically didn't do anything. Always having problems with the internet. So the guy is gonna come tomorrow and fix everything, supposedly. Okay, we're changing to fiber optic, um, and that's the breaking news. The breaking news: I want to change stuff around and everything else. I want to put up some more shelves up there. I want to put put another one up there. I want to put another one over there, maybe up there. No, I would put it up there. And then I want to get a bookcase to put my books in and stuff like that to be able to read them and stuff. Because I spend a lot of time in this room. And this area right here is my uh, channel, studio. And I want to see about doing a few shorts in here. I want to start editing a lot of videos in here. And getting things done right and everything else, and become an editing thing. I'm going to be taking an editing class. Having my son come over again on Sunday. We were going to go live. I'll go live on Monday, but we'll may not go live on Sunday. We'll see. If my son leaves early enough, I want to get those hours in. So I'm going to do my live streams every day until we get monetized, and then we're going to try to find a better way to promote my videos. We have another person in the chat, which I have to say hello to, and give a nice refrigerator. It's Magnificent 200. Thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. We got to give you an applause. You're saying hi. And what I got to do is I got to pin this to the top of the page. Here. So we're in the breaking news, and I can't get this to operate right. There we go, pin. There it is at the top of the page. Okay. So I like StreamYard because it has all this stuff and everything else. So what we're going to do is I'm getting frustrated with this. I want to clean up over here. I want to be able to get into these books and show you stuff that I'm going to do and then show you stuff outside. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to go over the spade thing. And then on Friday and Saturday, we'll be working on that lighthouse that I have with the flower pots. That's to be a mythological lighthouse because it's going to be with gnomes and stuff like that. And I'm going to have a rope going around it. You'll see how I do it with the glue and everything else. I got to make sure I have the glue. And that's it. So that's it for the breaking news. That's what we want to do, where we want to go. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified when I post the video. All right, and then thank you all and welcome you all to the chat. I always tell everybody this is the family-friendly channel. We're going to stay on until about midnight tonight. And for some reason last night, I don't know why, I couldn't stay on. It gave me an eerie feeling. I couldn't stay Just gave me, it just gave me an eerie feeling, for whatever reason. So that's it. And I left the chat and everything else. Hopefully, Joseph or somebody will come into the chat. If not, uh, we always got uh, you people in here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I want to thank you all for coming into the chat tonight. So we'll leave that up for a few minutes. So we got some momentum going and everything else, and I'm going to do a short video, and I think what people say about me, what people say about what I do and everything else, why it takes so long to do something. I'm just going to say, this is what we're going to do. Thank you. Thank you for coming into the chat. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for being here. And what you see is what you get. What you seeing here, and I'm showing you everything. I do 95% of the activities in the chat. Thank you. This is a great channel. But I got a lot of people that you might not see it and everything else, but a lot of comments on my internet and stuff like that. Why are you doing this? And we're going to do a segment that I'm going to sit down with two people. I'm going to be talking to them on the computer. Okay? And he's going to say, you're never going to get there. You're never going to get there. What do you mean I'm never going to get there? I'm going to get there. I'm going to get monetized. And that will be when I am close to monetization. And they say, I will show you. Oh, you're never going to get there. And I will get there, and I will keep this channel up. That's what I'm trying to do. It is a great channel, and I'm trying to show everybody what I do, how I maintain my property, and everything else. And good Lord willing, I want to be here for at least another 4 or 5 years. All right, we're going to change everything. Next year, I'm going to show you how to edge and everything else. I how to do it. I couldn't wait. So you saw what I did today, and I planted the flowers in the flower pots on the stoop going up. And I show you them every day, opening, closing. I put flower pots around. Next year, we'll put flower pots around the thing. I'm going to take all my tchotchkes and stuff like that, and lawn ornaments, and put them around the pond. And the reason I put them around the pond is to keep the predators out, because they won't go through that stuff. But they have to have an opening to the pond. Next year, I'm going to make a better filter. Looking at one now. Not going to change it now. I'm going to make a better filter next year. Okay, I may make the pond bigger. I'm looking into liners and stuff like that. Let's see. And I will look into all of it. And I will check it out. I will check out some stuff this week before our next rain event. And you'll see what I'm talking about getting those mints out of there and stuff like that. I will spray stuff on the mints on the outside of the pond in order that may kill the mint inside pond and not affect the fish. I'll show you how to do that. How to use the spray around the plants stuff that are there, and all the stuff looks nice, and that's the way I planned it. And all the stuff that I do myself. People didn't think I was in the fire department. I showed pictures that I was in the fire department. I showed the things that landscaping and stuff that I did. I did do landscaping. I had several jobs with the county. I got left and I got hurt. I did landscaping, cutting grass, trimming trees, stuff like that, putting down asphalt, uh, snow plowing, stuff like that. And believe me, I don't miss it. I got out because I got hurt in 2003. I'm going to go through all that. And I didn't get into YouTube and anything like that. We, we wound up getting this house. We had to take my mother-in-law in. And my wife saw me doing the work outside. And she said, "You're talking to yourself. Why don't you go on YouTube and talk to the people?" So I started doing that. And I'm not, what do you call it? Autistic or anything like that. But I have, uh, what do they call it? I'm trying to figure out how I can explain it. My OCD, the stuff, I look at something, I want to change it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's got to be right. And I'm getting up there in age. And if you know my age, anybody in there, do not tell it. If you know it, keep it to yourself. Or about what you think I am. Once I do the monetization celebration, we're going to have a video challenge for you to guess how old I am. Okay? So look for that. I'm going, I'm so glad you're starting this channel. Great information. Thank you very much. My pumpkin plant died off. But I got the cucumbers growing. I got the tomatoes growing. We're going to throw some seeds in there and see what we get till the end of the year. That's it. Next year, we got those planters done and everything else. I showed you the nozzle I got. I got it state, and I'm going to be using that to water everything. Going to try to get those sprinklers fixed before the end of the year, and then have them ready for the spring. If I don't get to them this year, I will definitely get to them in the fall. In the spring of 2026, God willing, if I'm here. All right. I hope to be. I don't think I'm going anywhere, but you never know. All right. I wasn't thinking of coming on tonight, but I said, let me get my hours up. So we're going to stay on for a while. Hopefully, we'll come in. Yeah. And I'm definitely, positively going to be posting videos and stuff like that. You'll be there. I know I will. But it's all up to the God Almighty. All right? I want to lose weight. Uh, Starting, I said in August I was going to do it, but I got involved in all sorts of stuff. We're going to do it. We're going to do it in September. We're going to do the walks. I'm going to show you the exercises that I do. So if you want any of the exercises that I do, you have to let me know, and I will send you a copy of it free. All right? And that's what we're going to do. These exercises that I did when I was sick. And I would have had my arbor up, I would have had my pergola up, I would have had all the stuff that I just had to throw down the thing and keep after the weeds. But I've told people this before. For a year, almost 7, 8 months, I was laid up with a broken leg. I broke both bones in my leg. And I accomplished a lot. In 23, caught up with all the stuff. My leg was still bothering me and everything else. I couldn't get anything. So I continued to do it this year, and I got caught up. Ouch. I believe I showed everybody that picture, but let me get my thing. 22, I broke my leg. So it took me a year almost to get caught up with all the stuff, pulling out the weeds, getting stuff done that I wanted to get done. All right? And I'll show you my uh, leg thing. I think I showed everybody, but we'll show it again. And I'm going to do a whole year in review of what I did and everything. Again, thank you. Let me see what we have here. There's the text message from the people coming tomorrow. So let me see. I got to find those pictures. All right. This is my leg right here. This is in the hospital. If you can see that right there, that's my leg. All right. There it is again. That's a better picture of it. All right. I had that for almost six months laid up. All right. Do you see it? Okay. That's it right there. That's my leg. If there's another picture of it in the hospital. Okay. You see that? I don't know if you can see that, right? Like that. And then I went from that to this. Where is it? This one. Come on. This one. There's one more. That is once I got the brace off and everything else. I had that. Had to learn to walk and everything else. So that's it. Oh, this picture. That's the picture of, I'm the only one left. That's my brother at the top, my sister Susan, uh, on the left, my other sister Nancy on the right, and me in the front, the little one. That's me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a year in review of what we did this year. And this was a few days ago. Those were flowers in Glenbrook and everything. What is she saying? Glad you're better. Yep. This is a year in review. This is my vacation. This will come up. So let's go back. Remember this day. That's my dog. A video of my dog. Yeah, that's him. I'll be posting this online this year. That's it. Spotlight. That's him again. Her again, actually. This is throwback to Sunday. Throwback to Sunday. See, this will be, I set these up. This will be in the thing that's the clouds and stuff like that. That will be a video. On the channel. It's all me. That's a trip upstate. That's Glenbrook Farm. That will be on the YouTube at the end of the year, what we did and everything. Hopefully, everything falls into place. We'll be doing that. That will be on the screen, on the video screen. That's what I did in the yard. So I want to show you what it is, and you let me know what you think of it. Getting the deck canopy up, stuff like that. It's a view from the deck, what I did so far in the yard. I'm showing you all the stuff that I did. That's it. This was 11 years ago. Okay? We went back there. This is this year. I believe it's this year. Yes, this is this year. The Dollar Tree we went to up there. It's the Glenbrook. A few days ago. So that's it. This is the map of the rooms of the resort that we stayed at. That's a map. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. That's the map of the place. I want to see the rooms to know what rooms we want to get next year. I'm looking at the rooms. I'm just trying to see baseball field. That's it. All right. That's basically what we're doing. We will be going there next year, good Lord willing. Uh, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And come home Friday again. So instead of going up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to go Saturday and stay there 2 extra days. Because we arrived Sunday night, Monday night, we're going to arrive Saturday night. and come home Friday night. That's where I want to see who else is on. We're going to stay on till at least midnight tonight. Okay? At least midnight. I want to see who's on. Who's live and who's not live. And I missed Squirrel's live. I caught it as it was over last night. I don't see anybody that I know that is live, but go to these live streams and check them out. Nobody that would be interested in and I'm going to run Squirrel's videos tonight. We'll see that he gets there. That's it. She's not actually, but may come in later. And after Labor Day, we're going to do something spooky. We're going to remix our spooky videos. And then I'm going to start with the haunted house for hamburgers. I'm going to try to get Freddy Krueger and stuff like that. And that will start off with something spooky videos. I'm going to have a week or two of my old videos and then go into something spooky videos and do it through the whole month of October, which I hope to get a lot of subscribers. So tell your people to watch something spooky. And what I will be showing you is all the stuff that I do, and I'll be making sure you get the stuff. I want to check something out. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do myself back. So that's coming up after Labor Day, this weekend. So Tuesday, my first Something Spooky video will come up. I might do two or three. And then I will tell you, keep watching the channel for videos this year. Something spooky. Okay, so you'll see that. I want to see if I can get some of them up here. So let's see. Let me see. Show me something spooky videos on YouTube. Show me hashtag something spooky videos on YouTube. Something spooky shorts. I'm trying to get this, and I'm watching the thing too. We're going to try to get it. Trying. Something spooky. I'm trying to get this to bring them up. I want to get these up. All right. We'll check it out later, but we will get them up. Hopefully, we'll get some other people in the chat. It's now 10:30. Let's see if Squirrel is live. Okay. Let me see. All right. I'll tell you where we are with watch hours and stuff like that. Right now, my subscribership is 5869 subscribers. Thank you. Let's see where my watch hours are. It's at 3291, 3,291. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be over three. And then we got 700 to go. So we'll see. And then I hope to be there in 2 weeks. So this weekend, August is over. Let's tell Joseph we're live now. If he wants to come up. Okay, we got that in. Excuse me. I'm tired again, but tired, not tired. I'm looking at reading Sharon's video. All right, I'll read that later. But I want you to pray for Sharon. I want you to pray for Judy May. I want you to pray for my son's fiance, my daughter-in-law, uh, for her father to feel better and get covered the cancer that he has. Uh, he's stable now, so hopefully we'll see how it goes. And that's it. I want to thank you all for the prayers of that. And don't forget to pray for Judy May. She was in the hospital for a blockage. A blockage just really bothered me. I don't know why. My nose is really bothered me. Again, allergy. So just keep watching the channel. Thank you very much for all your support. Like and follow the channel. And don't forget to share the channel out. And I'm going to have an intro for this, but I have no idea where I'm going to go and make it and stuff like that. We'll see. Like I would point to this or turn it on and say, "Welcome to the man cave tonight," and then we'd go into our screen, and then you have the 30-second thing come up. All right, we're going to stay on till 12 o'clock tonight, and we'll see where we are. I keep saying that, but we'll see how it goes. So far, we got 1 hour. We got 3 people in the chat. Thank you for coming in. We have 3 likes. So I'd like to see the number of people that we have in the chat. Tomorrow, I will be live again. outside, light from the man cave outside on the deck. So you let me know what you think. Johnny says, Sparrow says I have a nice channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll get some more people in. If not, we ending it at 12 o'clock tonight. Definitely positively. I have nothing to do. My daughter's not getting up early, so I can sleep late a little bit later. I want to be refreshed for the cable guy tomorrow. You're going to check out everything we're going to get rid of. We're going to get rid of one box, and we'll have two or three boxes in the house. We'll see if we can do that. That would help. I will have the cable. I'm not getting Verizon. I refuse to get Verizon. Some people may like it. I don't like it. I had problems with them, and I do not want to deal with them. Period. That decision is up to you. Allegedly, up to you. If you like Verizon, fine. But I do not like Verizon because they were in our other house. The tenant got it without our permission, and they ran wires all over the house. And allegedly tomorrow, they told me they will not be ripping out wires and stuff like that. I'm not making any new holes in the house and in the floor and everything else. They have to use the existing. If they can't, then they don't get it. So we have to see what we have when we get it, and that's it. I will talk to the guy before he puts anything in the house. Before he does anything, I want to ask him if he has to drill any new holes in the house, if he can use the existing lines and everything else. I don't want any additional holes in the house. You have enough. And it's all wired through the house. So we'll see what happens there. And like I said, every night I pray for everybody that I know that they have a safe and transition with YouTube and everything else, that their family is okay and whatever. And that, of course, Judy May, Sharon, my son's fiance, daughter-in-law, pray for her father. So we'll see what happens within the year, and then we will look forward to 2026. We don't realize we only have September, October, 4 months left of the new year. September, October, November. That's 4 months. And before you know it, we'll be celebrating something cool, Christmas and everything else. This year, I will donate at least $100 or so to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You will see that. And like I said, the money that I collect on YouTube, 10% will go back to St. Jude. The rest of the money will go back into improving what I do. I'm going to look at videos. I'm going to go over it and over it, over it and over it, over it and over it, over it and over it to get thumbnails. And then I'm going to ask my son to set me up thumbnails. I'm going to tell everybody on View to the Ring Light on Friday what we're changing the channel to. I'll show you more in depth about what um, the video on StreamYard, uh, how they react and stuff like that, all the stuff you're getting now being in the thing. And I got it for a full year. So we will clean up in here a little bit. And I'm not going to, like I said, have him come in the house, rip up all the wires, rewire it. The TVs have to be where they are. And hopefully he can get around that because I have the wires hooked up there. They have to come out, they have to come out. But um, I don't know. Maybe he'll use them. I don't know. That's where we are. And I will ask him, are you coming in? Are you going to rip out the wires, make more holes and stuff like that? If you are, forget it. I don't want it. We're going to cancel. So that's the first thing we ask when they come, uh, what they're going to do. And I will let them know if I want it or not. I will sign anything or whatever for the project, but we're going to see. They said we're going to see. We're going to have to make another line. I said no, don't do it. Get regular cable, total basic, and that's it. So there'll be somebody here. We'll see tomorrow. May refuse it. No, I'm repeating myself, but I'm imagining him coming here and so we got to do this, this, and this. No, no new hole. You use the existing lines. And that's it. If you can't, then we don't get it. So we'll see. Tomorrow we'll see. And hopefully it'll be a lot better. And then from then on, I will set up a schedule and try to stick to it about coming up when I come up live. What I say, I will do. As far as if I say I'm going to come up about 8 o'clock, I'll come up about 8 o'clock. If I say I'm going to come up around 9, I will come up around 9. I will tell everybody uh, what I'm doing, where I'm going, and that's it. I'm not going to have a bunch of stuff on the internet about me, bad mouthing me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm telling it like it is. I may exaggerate a bit. Allegedly, people would say this or whatever, and why I'm a little overweight and stuff like that. I'm trying to lose the weight, have big bones, and I want to get down under 200 pounds. I'm about 215 right now, and that so it'd be about 213. That's the reason because we were away and we ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. So we didn't go. We're going to try to get some other cousins and stuff to go this spring of 2026. We're going to go earlier and do a week in Glenbrook, and that's from Saturday to Friday of 2024, probably in the end of June or the beginning of July. That would be the July 4th weekend. There comes the air conditioner again. So you have to let me know what you think of the channel. Let me know what you think of what we're doing. Let me know what you think of where we're going with the channel. And I can't stand this anymore. I've got to fix this. So you'll see that on the View Through the Ring Light on Friday, what we're doing with the studio. And then on Friday, we're going to do a video of live video of making that lighthouse. And then do a live video of me making keychains, tumblers, stickers, small and big, and how to do key fobs, stuff like that. Keychain, but bottle opener, it's a bottle opener, key tag, stuff like that. You have to let me know what you'd like to see after that. We're going into about the ring light and hashtags and stuff like that. YouTube's cracking down on a lot of stuff. So your channel could be banned or strike, and you don't want to strike because if you get one strike, you get three strikes. Bye bye. You're going. So I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm watching the music. I'm only putting on remixes without music because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. People, their copyright images on my computer of suspicion and stuff like that. I don't want that. I want everybody to know where I stand with the channel, where I'm going, what I do. 95% of it is done by me. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want everybody to know that what you see on the channel, why it takes so long, is because I'm doing most of it. Repeat, I'm doing most of it. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all you did for me to get where I am today and continue to grow the channel. So you have to help. Now 11 o'clock, almost. So we'll go into 12 o'clock. So around 5 to 12, we'll go off the air. So I want to thank everybody for giving me a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up when you come into the chat. If not, that's fine too. I appreciate you being here. The only reason they rate the hours, they do something with the cleaning. So, what's your secret? You would say. I will show you what my secret is about cleaning, about doing stuff, what I do when I do it. I pace myself. I'm exercising. I'm taking a drink supplement that definitely positively helps. So, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell, let me know what you think of the channel, and I will stay on for another half hour. Hour, actually. I want to get the reality. So we have We have 2 hours. Let's see where we are. We're almost at. So we'll have 2 hours at least tonight. So we'll see. I'm very sorry for being late. I almost didn't come up, but I did anyway. Uh, thank you all for being here, and don't forget. Thank you. So I repeated everything, where we're going, what we're going to be doing with the channel. We're going to change the format a little bit. We're going to try to post the video at least 6 days a week. I want to make a lot of money. I know we're not going to make a lot of money, but whatever we decide, love to get a check every week. I would love to have people join my channel. All you got to do is try. Let me know what you think. And what is this? Let's see. Hopefully we don't ruin anything. So, anything you see, anything you hear about my channel, you have any questions, ask me, email me. It's in the description. You want a keychain, you want a button, you want a sticker, send me a stamped self-addressed envelope to Garden Aquatics Remix. Okay? 3280 Suite 174, Sunrise Highway, Wantagh, New York, 11793. Every once in a while, in the rain too, my leg does hurt. But I know when it's going to rain, when it's not going to rain. Hasn't hurt. Hasn't hurt. Hasn't hurt all week. I usually know when I thought it was going to come, but they said spotty, intermittent showers. So, can we get that extra hour in? We'll see. We'll end at about 5:12. Again, thank you all for getting me where I am today. Thank you all for making it possible. And you'll see me on here arguing with the person on the screen. You'll focus on the person on the screen, and then you focus on me, and then you'll see both. You see him shake his head, say, I told you no. Okay. You won't regret it, but he told me no. So I had to go. I would say, um, going forward, you will have all sorts of stuff. You'll have access to coupons and stuff like that. I do not take advertising. I buy the product. I give you an honest review of it. Allegedly, it's totally up to you if you want to try it. So I'm trying to think. I think I've covered all bases. Uh, this week, not Monday, but Wednesday, we'll be going to Valley Stream and we'll be going over things that were said about the village, uh, where the actual state park is, where the village park is, and how many parks the village has. I think it has one of the most. And we'll discuss that. We'll discuss the lake, and we'll do a couple of waterfalls. And then in between that, we'll be doing some spooky shorts. And I hope to get my shorts up there that I can upload them, put them on the channel with the, something spooky, and then go into something spooky new for 2025. And then right after Halloween, we'll be doing something cool. So we're going to keep uh, this house for a little while. Uh, hopefully, uh, 2 years. It's a good one for me. In 2020, 2030, we'll see. And I can see us, or Valley Stream, getting another firehouse. And where the firehouse is going to be built is right on Roosevelt Avenue and Old Central Avenue. And totally adore it. We're going to paint the deck. We're going to fix the bar, because it's slanting one way, and we're all set for our finals. This is just about dancing, something that's not real. Like cheering for somebody. We have to see. So I can deal with it. Hopefully, everybody gets what's coming. So you have to decide uh, red and yellow, yellow and red. Uh, so that's where we are. Trying to think. I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to think of what we can do. We're going to stay on until 11:30. I want to make sure this counts as this day. I will be live tomorrow, Thursday, at 8:30, and we will stay on late. So, but at least 11:30 again. I want to tell everybody that uh, we're going to change this room around. Going to do exercises every day. We're going to show you videos of other stuff. I'll be linking those videos to the channel, and that's what I do. View the ring light. We're going to go through making the stuff that I want to sell, and then go into how to do a thumbnail and what to do, what not to do. Talk about the hashtag, what YouTube's going through, the changes they're going to make, and it all has to do with community guidelines. So I hope you challenge it and do your best you can, and I will see everybody in the next video. Come on. Look forward to all your videos. And notice you comment on most of them too. So thank you. You'll see different waterfalls, different pondless waterfalls. You see a water feature that the guy don't know if you have the waterfall going, but I'm going to show you the house. And what he does for Halloween is going to be one of the first to get done. And what he does is the company he does, he puts up for Halloween, he puts up for Christmas, for any occasion, he sets lights up. And I'm going to show you his house, which I've showed you before, but we're going to go into depth on it. What the house is about. We're going to go through the Valley Stream Parks system, that the amount of parks that they have. They have Arlington Park, they have Barrett Park, they have Hendrickson Park, they have the Village Green and Arlington Park, and then Mill Pond Park. So that's six. And then I think I told about Barrett, but that was going to be seven. So you have to let me know if we can get any better. And we're going to continue to do the thing until we hit the monetization level. It's going to be live. Hopefully tomorrow, I'll be on about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So set your DVR. I will post it early tomorrow. And then, 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 and then I will have it up on display. And then I will, and then and we go again. And then I will award somebody a $100 if they can guess the statue that I will have up. What significant value I got out of one of the statues. And no, I didn't buy a single one. Ask about the statues, the gnome statues, that I, the one big gnome I didn't buy. The one big frog I didn't buy. The one bench or something that I didn't buy. I had a bird for a little while, but we got rid of it because it was too messy, and we couldn't go away because we had to watch the door. So a lot of stuff was out because of my husband, um, which most people would say, "Oh, my husband does the work. She does this. She does that." I'm the husband. I do all the work outside. I know I'm repeating myself. I have to do it, and we have Jesse in now. We're going to be on for a little while longer, for about 15 minutes. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate the thumbs up. So now we have five. So let me know what you think. I was talking about uh, being a husband and my wife. What my wife does, my wife say my husband does all the work outside the house. He helps a little bit. My son helps a little bit when I need them, but that's it. I don't ask for help. I do most of the work around the house, from picking the tomatoes, planting them, watering the grass, take care of the grass. And you could say, oh, the one spot doesn't get water or whatever, but uh, I do. I don't know if she's afraid or not, but I can't think she would be fine on that situation. But uh, I like doing it. I like working outside. Uh, my wife can't work outside long because she gets the little blisters on her skin. To it, she's not. She may be allergic to it. Just if a ton of silk screen on. But when you get my newsletter when I get monetized and I got a lot of people, and that will be available by the premium thing. Uh, in the newsletter, there'll be coupons, tricks to get stuff for your pond, what to do for certain things, and everything else. I can't stress upon it enough that it would be in best interest. I will be advertising certain things, and it will be things that I want to put in there. They're not going to put it in because they, I don't want to do a video on something that I don't believe in, or do a review on it, have to do it this way or something. No, I don't want that. And I'm thinking about putting out the put out the grass yesterday. This just popped into my head. I have a bag of weeds which I didn't put out, and so I have it until next Wednesday. Oh, that's it. That's the bag of weeds from the pool area. It just popped into my head. Did you give that? I saw it in the yard, and that was it. You ever get that? And we'll talk about that. You ever get about you hear the clock tick, you hear the ground shake, you hear the heart squeaking. You know it's outside. It may be yours, but no. So we'll go into that. We'll go into the Big Bang Theory, and I believe there was a Big Bang, but Lord and Savior created it. We'll go into that. We'll talk about being in the house and hearing the spooky sounds. We'll talk about what you see here, uh, and that will lead into something spooky on next Friday. So we'll be starting that. I may do a couple in my shorts next week because this week ends and we're in September, and the unofficial end of summer is Labor Day, but um, what was I going to say? It's Labor Day, and everybody should be off, but not everybody is off. You have to look at the bright side of things. So we're almost there. 30, we're going off Jesse because we're buffering again. Hopefully, this will be fixed tomorrow. I have to get in here. I'm going to get a big strip on the floor. We're going to change everything. Uh, I'm tired of looking at it. I want it to be spectacular. So you have to let me know what you think. You have to let me know what you want to see. You have to let me know what's coming up. I'm going to put a thumbnail out there. I'm going to tell you what you think of. What do you think of that thumbnail? Uh, I'm going to be looking at video after 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 video about thumbnails, how to post them, and everything else. Have my son help me post them so that I get the hang of that. Video editing and stuff like that as well. So my channel will get better and better as I get closer and closer to monetization. Once I get monetized, I want to have intros and outros for every video. And add them to the video once it's downloaded. I want to see how to do that. So you'll see that. I'll make it easy for everybody to see. So that's it. We're going to end the video at 11:30. I know I said I would stay on till 12, but I'm gonna end at 11:30. And tomorrow night we'll be on for at least 3 hours. We'll be outside or in here, whatever. That's it. I will show you how to use the mic with the phone on Tuesday. The view through the ring light. This, this, this is the, this is the mic that you wear, and this is the phone mic in this compartment right here. So you have to let me know what you'd like to see. If you have any questions, we'll talk about it on the view through the ring light, about video editing, stuff like that. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to show you what StreamYard has. And we have 5 minutes. Don't forget. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. I'm going to sign off. Thank you for coming to the chat. I will be on tomorrow night. Thank you, Mount Sparrow. Thank you, Chief, and thank you, MKG, Mini, Minging 200, and Mount Sparrow, Jesse M. Don't forget to pray for Squirrel that he gets monetized. Go watch some of his videos. He may be live. Go check it out. There's something going on with my thing here. I don't want this up. I don't know what happened here, but we get rid of it. Here we go. I got it. I'm trying to bring it back up, and it will say good night. I'll bring this up. We'll bring this over and up and up. Let's see. There we go. I don't know what happened, but there we go. Let's reboot this. There we go. We're back. So just in time to sign off. So it's happy to see everybody. I appreciate it very, very much. I want to thank you all for coming in to the chat live from the man cave. We'll be back tomorrow night. Whether it'll be outside or not, I don't know yet. I will see. I think this is that. There we go. This puts them up here. If they come up. I'll go back to this. I'm fooling around with it. So I will say goodnight to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ding that bell so you get notified when they post the video. I would appreciate it very much. Thank you all for coming in. Till next time, remember that all things are possible if you believe. If you believe you can do something, do it. By all means, you won't know until you try. So, believe in yourself. Do the things you want to do. And remember, the past is behind us. You can't go back. Present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. Before you know it, we'll be into 2026. Let's make 2026 even better than 2025. And I will see you all in the next video, God willing. I will see you tomorrow in the yard. And then hopefully have good internet tomorrow night. See you tomorrow for live stream. Thank you very much, Mount Sparrow. Thank you all for coming in. I'm going to post the video right now and hope you watch it. I hope to see you all in tomorrow's video. We may be in here, we may be outside. Don't know yet. I may do a live outside tomorrow also. But for right now, I want to say good night to everybody. Thank you for coming in, and I will see you all tomorrow in my next live. Thank you. Good night. God bless you all, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you. So thank you very much. I will see you soon. Good night, all. Tomorrow.